Now, have you heard about the demon face syndrome? Yeah, it's a disease where people see demon faces on people. Now, have you seen the photos from the Lana Del Rey concert where her and all her performers had demon faces? This one looks exactly like that demon face syndrome stuff. Thanks to Epic Paranormal for the photos from this concert. Now, I know all of you are thinking, well, the camera was glitching. He even said so. But at this Lana Del Rey concert, people get blown over. Look at this right here. People get blown over. There's a cloud of smoke in the center of this. It's like a force comes through. Look at this other angle. And just knocks everyone over viciously. Obviously, some unexplainable things happening at her shows. One of the big theories of the coming eclipse is that this eclipse is like a lifting of the veil to show us the world as it really is, like the movie They Live. This eclipse theory is not a bad one. I mean, look, it's covered and then it's uncovered. And most of us who have seen this movie or know the plot of it know that it was almost predictive programming, showing us that there's more to see than what's on the surface. Now, I don't know if the eclipse is going to bring this sort of phenomenon, but what I do know is, in my opinion, this demon face syndrome is a cover-up. It's a way to explain away if people do remove the veil.
Check this out, y'all. Look at this. Y'all seen this? Do y'all see that? Hold on, let me slow it down for y'all. Check this out. Remember, they said these people will start showing themselves. Do you guys see that? Bro, and that's not a filter neither, because as soon as she seen this, like, she tried to hide her face. Y'all see that? It's literally like Blade, bro. Are you kidding me? Bro, look at her hands. Look at her hands when it comes out the jacket pocket, y'all. Look at, again, she tries to hide her face. They literally are amongst us. Look at that, huh? Bro, when they said we were going to start seeing these people, I didn't think it was going to be this quick. But look at that, y'all. It looks like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. She literally looks like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. And she's tall, too, bro. She's lanky. So what do you guys make what's going on here? Again, he ran into her when he was on her way home, trying to ask her what kind of music she listened to, and he was met with this surprise, and she was surprised as well, y'all. Look at this, y'all. It's crazy. I told y'all, our life is a movie. The movie They Live is now starting to show itself, y'all. The movie They Live, right? The people with the eyes to see are going to see clearly now who really are these people. Age of Aquarius is going to show you some things you really aren't ready for, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift.
This video is going viral after a woman freaks out on an airplane claiming that everyone on board was going to die after she saw a weird figure in black head to the back of the plane.
But I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real.
What's even scarier is that this comes just a couple of days after a British man on a flight from Croatia saw the same man and tried to open up the plane doors to escape him.
Mate, just get out. Hey, mate, just everyone is, come on, please. Go! Marco Antonio Barrera, it's your time!
What's going on?
When I say that people are catching more and more things on film, this is exactly what I mean. This witness was sitting in their car at a store, waiting on their loved ones when they look over, and in the car next to them, they see this person, but it doesn't look like a person. It makes you question, are we starting to see the supernatural world around us? Are we starting to really see reality for what it is? Or is this what scientists came out and dubbed the demon face syndrome, in which it's a rare condition people can see demons in faces of other people? Take a look at this footage and tell me what you think.
So y'all excuse the spoon in my hand. I'm about to make me some coffee, but I got some to say. First and foremost, this little goofy demon face syndrome they got going on. First of all, who the fuck are they trying to fool? Really? Who the fuck are they trying to fool? Because it's funny how all of a sudden people are actually seeing this, and this weird as how everybody is that's coming forth and saying, oh, I'm seeing this, oh, I'm seeing that, and they all describing this the exact same way. But then our goofy government want to turn around and say, oh, they got demon face syndrome. Did we have demon face syndrome back in 2020? No. Did we have demon syndrome last year? No. So you mean to tell me what people are seeing with their actual eyes, y'all think it's a demon face? No. I'm gonna tell y'all what the y'all did, because y'all gonna look at this video and be like, oh, she goofy as hell. And then, no. Let me explain to y'all what the y'all did. What the y'all did was, y'all around with them goofy portals, y'all done open up a universe that done split, and then that started entering into our universe. And now people are seeing that they ain't supposed to be seeing. So make long story short, the government done up. And now y'all want to blame it on a goofy demon syndrome. So has been videotaping, and then every time they videotape over it, they record or they take a picture of it, they take it down. Why? Because if they have demon face syndrome, how do you explain the picture in the video? So do the camera phone have demon face syndrome too? Miss me with the what y'all did was y'all up with that old goofy y'all don't with the outer space. Now them spilling over here. Y'all can miss me with the like that ain't no oh, it's a demon face syndrome. How the okay, look. Let me make this abundantly clear. Let me see some like that. Y'all know good and goddamn well I ain't got that demon face syndrome. My know y'all up and y'all don't release some and now people seeing this. Y'all don't know how to handle it. Miss me with it.
For Interesting Videos department has merged with 2 new videos we thought we'd show you at the end of the week that tell us a lot about a lot. One of them is video of Australia's new ambassador for gender equality. She just introduced herself to the world. She's American, by the way. She doesn't say that. She's got a fake accent. But as you watch this, just take a look at her and ask yourself, again, we're not religious authorities, but is there demonic possession playing a role in this? Watch.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Copus Campbell, Australia's new Ambassador for Gender Equality. I'm incredibly honoured to take on this role as the lead international advocate for Australia's commitment to gender equality and the human rights of women and girls and persons of diverse gender identities.
If that lady showed up at your house at night, I mean, we're not being mean, just being honest. Like, people's hearts come through their faces sometimes. That's
Bro, y'all won't believe what I just saw last night, bro. Alright, so boom, today is April 4th. This happened around 2-3 a.m. literally, bro. Me and my homeboy, we got done hooping from the gym outside, y'all. This was Carrollton, Plano, Frisco area, around the area, y'all. So if y'all live around the area, please be careful. We were hooping outside. We go to Quick Trip at night. Anytime, in the morning time, middle time, at night, we go there and get our snacks and our drinks after we get done hooping to go home. So boom, as we park, because everybody parked, knowing the parking lot is empty. It's in the morning, like early. The parking lot empty. The sky is clear. It's only a moon showing, bro. As we walked inside there, bro. As we walking up inside the bro, I promise you, it was a lady in the middle of the parking lot. When I told you this lady eyes was pure black on my soul, like she's got, bro, her eyes was black on my mama. You see the white parts on my eyes, her eyes was black. Like, bro, when I tell you, me and my homeboy looked at her, bro, like she was just like this. I promise you, like looking at the sky like this. Like, bro, I promise you, bro. And then I promise, man, y'all gonna think this is not kept. This is not trying to be funny. It's not no skit, none of that, bro. I'm telling y'all, me and my two homeboys, if you know me personally, just add me, bro. You will know the two homeboys I'll be around every single day. Bro, when I tell you, this is exactly what she did, bro. She said, and started smiling, I promise you, bro. Like, but her, man, bro, her smile went all the way up. Bro, man, y'all gonna think I'm capping, bro. This is real stuff, bro. I'm not capping it about none of this. And the only crazy part about this, bro, because like 2-3 days ago, I seen a dude who was terrified talking about he saw the same thing inside the store, bro. What me and bro seen, listen, I don't take no drugs. I never took no type of drug. I never smoked drunk a day in my life. I'm not doing this for no skit. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not just capping, bro. This is real stuff. I literally saw, me and my two homeboys saw this early morning, 2-3 a.m. at Quick Trip, a lady in the middle of the parking lot. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know if they talking about the April 8th, whatever going on in this world, fam. Y'all be safe because some demonic shit up inside this world, bro. What I saw, bro, just be safe, bro.
So if you haven't heard of this, look it up. Look it up. It's called demon face syndrome.
So it's interesting that they came up with a word for it, but I will tell you, I have absolutely seen somebody's face change more than once. Just like I've seen someone's eyes turn completely black more than once. So this is a while ago. I was driving back home from the store. I was going towards my house, and there's like a little bridge that is like a brook underneath the bridge. So I was going over the bridge and the light was red, but on the other side it was backed up. I don't remember why. I think it was like the traffic light wasn't working, or there was like an accident, because I could see kind of in my rearview mirror. And while I was at the light, this car rolled up on the opposite side of me, and I glanced through my windshield to their windshield, and I saw a woman quickly turn and look at me, and her face completely changed. It looked like almost mummified. It was horrifying. And of course I thought I was seeing things, and I blinked my eyes like 3 times and her face stayed the same. If this has ever happened to you, then you know what I mean. You feel completely crazy, like there's no way you could have just seen that happen. I'm here to tell you that the spirit world is very real. I'm a psychic medium. It is very real. These beings are all around us all the time. And there's a lot of people walking around on this planet with no soul. I've seen it. As soon as I noticed this woman, she noticed me, like in my reaction, and it looked like she got angrier. And then the light changed and I took off, and I couldn't even believe, understand, comprehend what I had just seen or experienced. So I pulled my car over into the commuter lot near my house, and I just sat there for a minute. I just sat there. I was so creeped out. I was actually looking over my shoulder to make sure that she didn't like turn around and follow me and try to find me. I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. It was completely unnerving, and it's something I never forgot. What I want to know is, I'm going to open up the comments. Please let me know if this has happened to you, or if you've seen somebody's eyes change or face change. Yes, remember TikTok, this was for entertainment purposes only.
So this is actually insane to me. I'm a healer, a shadow worker. I clear demons for a living, pretty much. And this is not a syndrome. This is not some weird, crazy thing going on with your brain. I can't tell you how many times I have personally, not even in clients, but when I'm out, see demons like that in other people, and I can see them staring back at me through their eyes. This is what shape-shifting is. These lower dimensional beings are shapeshifters. They also can't hold their form. They can't hide anymore, and we're starting to see it. And not just the people that are trained to see it, but everyone else is starting to see it too. So this is BS. If you see this in someone, the answer is there is an entity in this person, and it's not that your brain is playing tricks on you or you're losing your mind crazy.
So y'all excuse the spoon in my...
And she ain't lying either, because look, I had an experience with my ex-fiance. They talking about they want to put, now they want, it's just crazy how they want to put a label or a diagnosis or a disability on seeing some demon faces. Be for real. Be for real. They've been among us, because I'm going to tell you what, I've seen it happen with my own eyes. I was with my ex-fiance at one point back in 2016. We was together from 2013 when I was 18 after I graduated high school. He was a little older. And, you know, he would I would see his face change in different ways in the course of a relationship. It started off subtle, in the mirror, his reflection would be distorted, but more like his face just was uneven. Like one side was down here and the other was normal. And I would look at him and then I'd look in the mirror and I'd be like, but I would kind of brush it off like whatever, okay? Now the second time, I started seeing his face while we're laying down face to face in the dark, in nightlight, whatever. I'm looking at his face. I'm trying to figure out, what am I looking at? I can't even describe and tell you what I'm looking at. I just know I couldn't make out what his face looked like. So I'm staring at him and he's looking at me. This is what gets me. He calls it out. He said, "You don't have to be afraid, because I see it too, through you." And I'm just like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I know you see my face changing and stuff like that." And I'm just like, the fact that you know I'm staring at you, you know what it you knew. I'm just like, but he made it seem like it was just normal. Me, I'm all in love with this dude. I'm all delusional. I was young, you know what I mean? Now the third time, no, this was another time. I look in the mirror. He starts saying he's losing energy. And he's like, say this phrase. It means Satan get behind me in Arabic, because he was Muslim, Nation of Islam, all that great stuff. And his face was black. I couldn't see his face in the mirror at all. It was just black, dark, pitch black. But you can see his neck. You can see, everything else. And he's saying on his end, he's saying he heard somebody say in the mirror, "My eyes were all white." That's what he said, apparently. "Oh, you're never going to get her." So I was just I just started to, saying in the name of Jesus. I tried to, say what his God was saying, how to cast out demons, but it wasn't working. And he would ask me, "How are you so strong?" I'm just like, "It's Jesus Christ." But back then I was just I just want to be in love, whatever. Fourth time. This is when I caught him cheating. All this stuff, right? He tells me, "Don't look in the mirror, or you're going to see this demon." He calls it by name. And I'm just I'm not even going to repeat the name. Because I'm just that's so weird. Because all my life as a child, since I was a child, I would have mirror dreams all the time. Dreams where I would see myself, but my reflection is cussing me out, or smirking at me, or just looking straight, distorted. That's all I've grown up seeing, mirror dreams. And I used to be so scared of the mirror all the time. Even now, even when I was looking in the mirror one time when I was 17, I was reading the book of Daniel, my reflection bucked up at me. I felt this strange, weird presence, and it said, "Don't look in the mirror, you're going to regret what you're going to see." It bucked up at me. They want to talk about demons, demon syndrome. No, man, that stuff been going on. And it's just manifesting itself. People are just not realizing it, but when Christians say it's a problem, now you guys are saying it. Now it's, it's a disability. No, the veil it's like the veil, God releasing the veil off people's eyes, man. They've been here, these reptilians, I don't care. You can say I'm crazy, I don't care, but I've seen things with my own eyes, and somebody called it out in front of me. Like, I can't make this up. I can't even describe what I was seeing with this man. And don't even let me tell you about witchcraft. This man was like, this girl was telling me, so when you go to his house, is there a place that you're never supposed to go to? I said, yeah, I'm not supposed to ever go to their basement or upstairs. She was like, that's where they do their witchcraft at. That man got a love spell on you. Yeah, because I was wondering why I couldn't shake this man. To where I was so obsessed with him, I even dabbled in some witchcraft to try to get him to come back to me. Or we was off and on, and I would just, every time we break up, I just pull up in my Bible. It's almost like he knew, or whatever demon was telling him, whatever. As soon as I pick up a Bible and I'm trying to get back to God, he even told me, I'm going to rip you guys apart because you're unequally yoked. I forgot what scripture it was, but that's what he told me. This man would call every time. And of course, my delusional self would go back or whatever. But this whole demonic face syndrome, I've been seeing that stuff since I was a kid. What do you mean? Now y'all want to put and then you want to blame it on the solar eclipse. What? No way, because I mean, there's plenty of times where there's been solar eclipses and nobody had no issues. You know, ain't nobody seen nothing. Or, you know, this ain't trending. This ain't been like, no, bro, they've been among us. I mean, remember one time when Justin Bieber was taking his mug shots and the dude paused. You see his eyes changing. And then he tilts his head back as if he knew what he did. Like he knew, and his eyes went back to normal. Let's not talk about even the same instance where he was on a plane. Look it up. He was on a plane or airplane, whatever. He was running from the airport because his face looks like a monster. And he's chasing, he's running around. Nobody talks about that. Of course, they kept that under wraps. So, and it just reminds me of that lady on the plane where she was like, that motherfucker's not real. They trying to say, oh, like she was drunk or whatever. Nah, bro. She saw what she saw. So now watch. They gonna try to say, oh, because she has demon faces. Nah, I'm getting off the plane too if I see some stuff like that. Or I'm praying the word of God. You got, man, like Cat Williams said, all lies are about to be exposed. And look, you got people talking about coming out with diss tracks and after diss track, the Diddy thing. Y'all don't see it's not a coincidence. Diddy don't even look the same. If you look at then and now pictures, he don't look the same. Kanye West don't look the same either. Do y'all not see what's happening? Do you not see these little diss tracks are a distraction? Not to mention, it's you see black people getting into it with each other, the light skin versus dark skin, the division. It's division. They're trying to keep putting that veil over your eyes from what's really going on. These demons is really among us, bro. That picture of Sofia Vargaris, or however you say her last name, where you see all them faces distorted in the crowd. That's a spirit of idolatry, man. Look, I love me some Chris Brown, but I mean, he's just a man just like everybody else. These celebrities all are, filling out an agenda. You know, I love a good conspiracy theory, but I mean, Cat Williams was right. All lies are being exposed this year. Even within your families. Man, miss me with that disability crap and whatnot. No, you need to stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. For real. It's getting serious out here. Y'all better put on the armor of God. And as I'm saying this to myself too. All this, the TVs and the electronics and letting your kids watch Cocomelon and, some of the other YouTube. Man, they here, man. They here. We need to they've been here though, but we need to really stay prayed up because I just know it's just the beginning of the year. It's just the beginning of the year, y'all. The beginning. So we need to stay prayed up and get prepared for what's to come for this coming year. In the future. You know what I mean? So, but that's just my thoughts and takes on that. So, but peace, love, and blessings to y'all. Deuces. Follow for more. Whatever. I don't care. God bless y'all.